Well, before we get started with the actual matter of the video, we have something special to share with you. The book, Become Habitually Successful. Now, this book was available in e-form first, so a lot of people asked that how can we get the paperback? So good news for you, go and hit the link in the description below and quickly buy this book. This book is amazing. It has all the contextual understanding to have winning personality. Go and get a copy down below. Quickly do it. Alright, so finally let's get started with the video. Before we discuss about whatsoever that you have written in description, what is the video all about, I have a question for him. You tell me, as you have read this book so many times, how would you summarize the skill which one should have or one should master in order to win over the world?
The single biggest skill one ought to have is a skill of selling. This is an art. In fact, I will say the greatest art. If somehow you can sell, if somehow you can tell, you can sell, you can do wonders.
Absolutely. So how to sell?
Yeah, that's the biggest question. How to sell? Religious leaders.
It's like reaching to conclusion quickly.
Yes. Religious leaders, political leaders, business leaders, you are a leader or manager or you're doing nothing. If somehow you can sell your ideas, you can sell yourself, boy, you can win the world.
Yeah, that one skill can let anyone thrive in any of the respective field whatsoever they want to master in, right?
So we are going to discuss an art of selling, how to sell. Then of course we'll come to the pen as well, how to sell a pen.
As everyone wants to learn how to sell a pen.
I'm really surprised, when I started selling this pen, just for the sake of practice, I wanted to practice my selling. I wanted to practice my communication, my confidence. I started selling at CP. I started selling a pen at CP. So what I used to do in the beginning? This is the greatest pen in the market. And I used to use 5 rupees pen, right? This is the greatest pen. Oh my God, Aristotle used to use this pen. And people say, cut the crap, man.
That's the funniest.
And nobody listens to your story in the beginning. You're selling 2 rupees pen, all of a sudden you start telling a story, people are going to say, just go away.
Yeah.
So you're going to build that rapport.
That reminds me of the movie I watched of Ajay Devgan, where he asked the guy, the vendor, that this guava, how many rupees? He says 25 paise, and then he's like, no, think about it. This is the last guava on the planet, 5 rupees. So that kept on going on the bargaining, and ultimately he bought the same guava for 500 rupees. Well, that's a movie. We are talking about real life.
Yes, exactly. That's a great example. So, as you might have heard, so many people even in the class, they keep